Oh no, and welcome back to the Borussia Dortmund career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again, and today we are starting the second season. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that as well. And if you ain't yet hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, as it does really help, and don't forget to like the video as well, so thank you guys for that. So, as you, well, I don't know if you probably saw in the messages on the right there, Liverpool, Man City did beat Liverpool in the Champions League final. It looks like Real Betis beat Chelsea in the Conference League semi-final, but I'm trying to see who won in the Europa Conference League. The Europa League final, but I don't think it's going to give it to us anyway. Right, anyway, so yeah, it is the second season. Oh, there we go. Tottenham Hotspur beat Anderlecht 2-1 to win the Europa League. So there we are. Right, so yeah, today we are just going to be looking at what we normally do at the start of the second season. We look through everything. So let's just do the training plans, which we already do. Let's look at the board objectives that we have to do. So we've got to win the league, and we've got to win the... Oh, Christ, we've got critical everywhere. We've got to win the league and win the Bundesliga. We've got to win the Champions League this time. Youth development, we've got to sign 3 players under the age of 20, and hopefully we will be able to do that with those 3 players that we got in our youth system. So we'll go ahead and do that if we can, hopefully in the next couple of minutes. Brand exposure, we've got to sign 3 players to the... we've got to sign 3 players over the overall of 82. So we could be able to do that and get a streak of 7 clean sheets that's in the league. So that's going to be hard. And we've got to get 3 crucial players and make a profit of 106 million. Oh God. We've got some hard. Well, these 2 should be able to do, but we've got a decision to make. We've got to sign 3 players to the first team and make them 3 crucial players as well. And hopefully we'll be able to do this, sign 3 players under the age of 20 in today's episode as well. But those are sorry. Yeah, you guys know. Anyway, those are our broad objectives. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Let's just get rid of that. Right, so, we do have a couple of things to do. Let's just quickly check the coaching management. So we should be able to get these coaches now. So, yeah, all of our coaches should be good. We do need the defenders ones. So let's see if we can get a 5-star defender coach. We can't, so that's annoying. So we still can't get that. We can get a midfielder one and an attacking one, but again, we need defending ones, which is really annoying. We've only got 4-star, 5-star defenders, so that's annoying. Right, let's go on to the team then. Let's go on to the academy. Let's see if we can actually sign these players that we've got. We can sign this guy, but these guys we can't sign just yet, I think. We can sign that guy. Will he count towards the office objective for youth development? Hopefully he has. And he has. So there we go. We've got 1 out of 2. So if we can get those other 2 guys once they become 16, that would be good. So then we can sign those guys. Let's go ahead and go to the squad hub, because we should have loans and all that back. So yeah, this guy, we just brought him back. So let's add him to the loan list. We just promoted him, didn't we? This guy can go out on loan as well. Same with this guy. We've got to give these guys some new contracts, I think. Same with this guy. Actually, Koulibaly, we'll keep him. Same with Kabasi. Oscan, he can go. We don't need him. Makoko, again, we'll keep him. We'll loan him out. We've got to give him a new contract. Haller, we need to let go. Obviously, Bayern, we're keeping. Bino Gittins, we're keeping. Kirkes, we're keeping. Timber, we're keeping. Kuto, we're keeping. Not for loan. Nemecha, obviously, we're keeping. Shula, we're keeping. Kochu, we're keeping. Adeyemi, we're keeping. Marlon, we're keeping. Emre Can. DeMarco, we have to do. And Chevalier, we need to keep. Chevalier's up to an 86. Oh, days. Dembele, obviously, we're keeping the captain. We're keeping Camavinga. We're keeping Pedro Porro and Gyökeres and Schlotterbeck and Bremer and Kobel should be all fine. Let's just quickly give these guys some new contracts. Oh, Brandt needs a new contract. Let's give him a new contract as he is the captain. Let's do crew important, I guess. 2 years. Yeah, that should be fine. Disregard release clause. Counter remove bonus. And there we go. Let's get him on a new contract. Who else do we need? We need these guys. Miser, I'm not too worried about. Hallow, I'm not too worried about. Oscan, I'm not too worried about. Makoko, yeah, we'll put him out on loan again. We'll give him a new contract. Sporadic, I guess. And 5 years because he's only wants 2. Let's give him 3. So there we go. Disregard release clause. Remove bonus. Submit offer. He wants 52,000, which is totally fine. So there we go. Makoko can go out on loan. Who else was the other one? It was Koulibaly, wasn't it? So yeah, these guys I'm not too worried about. But Koulibaly is only 21, so we might as well keep him and loan him out. So let's do that. Oh wow, he only wants prospect. That's quite surprising. 2 years. That's fine. And the wages I'm not too worried about. Yeah, there we go. So there we go, guys. So that is the team done. So yeah, we've got to sell these guys. But I'm not too worried about that. Looking at it, we do have to sign 3 players to the first team, don't we? So let's just quickly go to the team sheet and show off the first team now. So looking at it, we do have Schlotterbeck and Bremer. I think that is good. DeMarco, I'm not too worried about because we've got Kirkes, who's only 81. So I think we're fine with Porro and DeMarco. Sabitzer, maybe, and Marlon. I hate to say it. I mean, what we could do actually is demote Marlon and Sabitzer to the second team. But then I do like Timber in that midfield with Nemecha. So maybe loan out Bino Gettins for the season and then demote Marlon. I'm thinking for the first 3 team, I hate to say it, probably left back, centre mid, and left wing of anything. I don't want to get rid of Brandt because Brandt is our captain. He's such a good player for us in that cam role. I think Dembele's fine. And I also think Pedro Porro's fine. But I like DeMarco because he's such a good left back to have. He's a good, well-rounded left back. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what we'll do there. I mean, looking at left backs, you know, maybe Hernandez. Who else we could sign? I mean, we don't really need to. I mean, do we get rid of Brandt? Left back. I'm just trying to think of left backs who are over the overall of 85. Trying to think. I mean, yeah, like I said, Hernandez, maybe. Maybe, you know, Grimaldo, but he's a left mid, I'm pretty sure. There's not many I could think of, but I mean, left wing and centre mid, we could easily sign, I don't know, probably like, maybe like Wirtz or someone. We could maybe demote. I mean, no, we can't sign Wirtz. I mean, we could do. I think what we'll do, we'll demote Marlon. I keep Marlon as a super sub. He can come on, and then we'll put him on that second team. I mean, unless we change Marlon to a backup striker, maybe, because Bayer hasn't really grown. I would have thought Bayer would have grown. He's only 80. Maybe loan him out, and then what do we need to do? We need to go to what was he? We was going to look at what's his name, wasn't we? Maybe promote Marlon to the backup striker. Maybe could he change to a striker? He could in 11 weeks. I mean, I'll take it. That wouldn't be a bad situation, actually. And then loan out buyer, maybe. Or maybe sell buyer. Again, he hasn't really grown. I would have thought he would have grown. He's quite a good player in real life. That would make that second team so much better, I think, as well, up front with Marlon. I mean, we could easily do that. We can easily do that, couldn't we? So then, yeah, so then we wouldn't get rid of Marlon. We wouldn't get rid of Binu Gittins either. We would get rid of Bayer out on loan. And then have Gyökeres and Marlon as the backup strikers. That's not a bad idea. So that's one position I'm definitely looking at. Definitely centre midfield for Sabitzer, because Sabitzer's 31. So we need a box-to-box centre midfielder. So maybe like, I mean, we could go, I mean, box-to-box midfielder. I mean, could go out and get Valverde. That would be bad. Shout. I mean, it cost us an arm and a leg, but Valverde, that is a, I mean, what a box-to-box midfielder he will be. I mean, look at that. Do you know what I mean? 89 rated. He'll definitely improve our midfield, wouldn't it? You know, such a workhorse as well, Valverde. So, yeah, left wing, centre midfield is definitely one. And then, again, I mean, I'd love DeMarco to stay in the bench, but well, unless we get a new centre back. But then I'll rather keep Bremer and Schlotterbeck because there's such a good partnership. I'm trying to think who we could get. I mean, looking at that midfield for the look. I mean, I think our defense is good. And our goalkeeper is good for that second team. I think our midfield is good. And then we'll have Marlon as the striker. So that second team, I think, would, you know, be lovely. I mean, maybe loan out Kirkes and DeMarco, but then he is an important, you know, he is an important player for this team. I think for this second team. But again, it's like we've got to find the best left back in the world, pretty much, and there's not many around. I mean, like I said, like looking at, you know, Hernandez maybe, but then we always sign Hernandez, don't we? Theo Hernandez. I mean, he's at 88. He would make that defense so much better. Maybe. I'm just trying to think of other left backs. I mean, Mendy, the Real Madrid Mendy, but I don't think he would have gone up in overall. He's an 83. Yeah, he hasn't gone up in overall. He's got Juventus now as well. What other left backs? So, yeah, Grimaldo maybe, but he's a left mid. He's not a left back. He can play left back. I mean, he's a good set-piece taker as well. I mean, what about Davies, maybe? But I think he went to Aston Villa, didn't he? Yeah, I mean, Alphonso Davies, maybe? But then he's the same overall as DeMarco. So, well, unless we switch a right back to left back. But, yeah, I'm not too sure. Right, anyway, guys, I think that will be it for the first episode. Next episode, I've got to try and find some players to sign. And obviously we've got to sell players as well, and loan players out. So that might be next episode. But yeah, we've got a bit of a conundrum to do. I hate when we get that. Hate it when we get, you know, this objective where we've got to sign 3 crucial first team players. I mean, we could sign a player and then let him go. I mean, we could do that, but I'd rather not. So there's that. So yeah. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your score. What am I saying? Don't forget to leave your score prediction below. Oh, I don't know. What am I saying? Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time. So, right, guys, I'm going. Bye.